Alright, hey guys, it's me, Meteorz. You're going to be taking on the boss of this area. Well, let's continue on. First thing you want to do is go across these planks. Don't fall in the swamp. You don't want to fall in the swamp water at all, because it's instant death and game over. Yep, that's right. The swamp you see around here is instant death, and like I said, game over. In that middle spot too. So that makes this boss somewhat kind of annoying, because if you go too far outside of the ring or too far inside, you automatically die. Period. Now this thing here is actually called the Plague Stormer. Actually, it's called the Kastraliss, technically. But the thing is, it's funny. Even in the books you find around Fairyland, it even calls this thing the Kastraliss. Yet, in this game, they call it the Plague Serpent. Or in the actual battle. What you want to do is you want to wait till it goes in on you, go in for the clean kill, and then jump, attack, wait. Crap. You know, I kind of saw myself happening, like that actually happening to me. But I didn't think it would happen that soon. But what you want to do is wait for it to come in on you, swing your sword, and then slash down on it. And then just keep doing that. As long as you make sure you have those make sure you have the light alignment attached to you. He spits out poison gas every so often. Sometimes he could actually do that. He either does that, or he comes in for the kill. But you can usually tell, because when he lowers down like that, he's usually going to come in for the kill. When he doesn't come in for the kill, he's just like, looks like directly at you, he's going to use poison gas. And after a certain amount of HP down, he actually starts breaking down platforms, so you can't climb them. So this kind of makes things a little bit difficult, but not really anything still troublesome at all. Alright, where are you going to come up? We're going to come in there. Alright, you're going to... Okay, yep, that's going to be poison gas. Come on. He's behind me. He's going to go in for the kill now, as you can tell. You can definitely tell the planet he uses. If he actually, like, gears down his head, he's going to go ahead and go for something. But now he's going to break down the platforms again. So let's go and get off those. Alright, so let's just get on this one here. If he's too far away from you, he's not directly. If he actually sinks back down and pops back up again. Oh, he's going to slide down for the kill. Oh, I didn't protect in time? Really? I thought I did. Oh, I didn't escape in time. He also has that attack later on too, where he actually stuns you and then goes in and hits you. Not really too big of a deal, because as long as you have the opposite alignment of him, and darn it, he does that move way too quickly to where you can't escape it at all. It's like not even fair. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go for it. Okay, no. Alright, I see the problem. If he goes down quickly, he's gonna go in for that kind of, if he's gonna go in for the attack. Otherwise, if he comes down slowly, like that, crap. Come on. Darn it. You tricked me. Jerk. Alright, let's try this again. He's not. Nope, not falling for that. I don't think so. Alright, let's see here. And let's just break that down. Place that. Oh, that was. No! Alright, so we're back to the same spot we were at before now. Where he's at that health. And now he's going to break down the last two remaining ones. So that means he's only going to have one more platform left. So you have to find that platform and get on it and stay on it, because that's the only chance you have. You can't escape any of his attacks anymore by jumping to another platform. Now you have to stick here. So he has all his attacks with hypnotic stuff, and... Oh man, I had the chance to attack him too, but he snuck it from behind me. Alright, come on. Oh, you're just going to do that for... Okay, never mind. And prepare for a horrible cutscene.
Look at the sky!
It's cleared up. It's like the clouds were...
Tied to that giant monster! So if other monsters keep the clouds in place, then if we defeat the monsters...
We can free the land!
Now I can get to the Black Bogberries. So now you hear happy music, and you see a slayed, just a completely severed Kastraliss there in the background. But we're gonna have to walk on that eventually. In the meantime, let's just walk on here, walk on this. The Black Bogberries. We need to get these to the Apothecary Fought as soon as possible. Now, you could, even if you fall into the water here, it's not a game over. The game programs to just reset you back. Because that would be just cheap if you could actually, you know, lose at this point here when you're trying to make your way back. So you're actually walking on the Kastraliss's corpse. Just poor Kastraliss. I mean, come on. It didn't know what was wrong. I mean, sure, it was about the darkest Faerie and knew exactly what it was doing, but it didn't know what it was doing was wrong. I'm just gonna save here real quick in case I do some other kind of stupid mess up. So give me a sec. Alright, well, with that being said, I'm going to head back to the village, so I'll see you guys there, because basically, this looks exactly the same, except without all the enemies flying around, so I'll meet you back. Gold! Yay! Gold! Alright, so here we are, back at the village here, and now that we've actually saved everyone, well, not quite yet, we still need to bring the bogberries back to the village. So, we hear some happy music as well, and you'll notice that these tentacles are still here. So those are not actually there by the darkest Faerie, those are actually just there always. They did say this place was dangerous, so that's what they said about that. Let's head back to the apothecary and see what he has to say. Thank you, I feared a sickness had a hold on us all. But with this I can brew what I need to help us all. Oh. But if you talk to him again, the cure worked just fine, but it looks like poor Hank here tried to cure himself with toxic tubers before I got to him. I need poison pods from the plants up on the plateau to make an antidote. Huh? Could you get them for me? 4 pods to do the trick. Huh? Let's see, they're up on the step plateau. You know that place where we actually found the next of the Turtums and all that stuff before? We have to go back there, but now it's nice and peaceful, and, well, I'll show you when you get there. But in the meantime, these other guys here. Arkin, nice to see things back to normal. I'm feeling a bit better, but I think I'll go for a walk. No, not that much better. So, funny, she actually still has, like, the purple eyes. Oh, wait, actually, those are just a natural eye color. Okay. I guess she's not possessed or anything like that. That's kind of interesting. So, now if we go over here, now this guy here didn't want to help us before, because, you know, he was too sick. Let's see what he has to say now. Ah, I feel so much better. The Brightvale Bridge is still out. I've got to get on it right away. So now when you go back to the Brightvale Bridge that connects Mirrodale to Brightvale's area, it will now be fixed. So awesome, you can continue on your questing. Now in here, you see a sword shop. But you won't see anything you could buy. I hear you're the ones responsible for helping out with the cure. Many thanks. I feel fit. I missed the rest of that. Whatever. For some reason, I can never talk to him properly with Tor. Now, if I switch to Roberta, I can talk to him just fine. I don't know, it's some kind of weird, strange thing. Maybe he just hates, you know, guys. I was thinking of making you folks a proposition. I got this mine key. It unlocks the old mine in the Jakunak Hills. In it, there's a chunk of Preludor metal still left over. On account of you saving the village, I'm willing to do some forging if you're up to doing the finding. You come being the proud owners of our Kreludin blade. What do you think? You up for it? Sure are. Yeah! And if you look here, he actually gives us the key. And it's not the key to the tomb I've shown you before. No, it's just the mine key over in Jakunak Ridge, which I'll show off later. Well, not too much later, but there are a few other side quests I need to do off first. A few short ones here and there. Now let's head over to the food shop. Before we were looking for a lady to try and help her out. Remember we were talking to a lady back over in Brightvale. We want to talk to her sister, make sure she's okay. Let's give her the message and ask her that. Oh, it's you. Thank you so much for helping with the cure. Where are you? There you are. We've got word from your sister. She wanted to make sure you were all right. You brought news from Marion? How kind of you. Tell her things are much better since a pair of heroes saved us from that nasty plague. Oh dear, I should get you something for your trouble. She gives you a striped neg. Whoa. So let's head back to Brightvale and talk to her sister. Now, there is one other side quest you can do over here. I'm not really sure what the reward is. I haven't really looked into it. But if you talk to this guy here. Hapless Heineken, I can't find him. He said he was heading into the swamps, but lots of bad things are happening there now. What if he's in trouble? Well, basically, let's go ahead and head back over to the swamps. And you remember this place where you had to actually go underneath the swamp and fell into a pit? That's where we need to go. So, I'll meet you back there. Alright, so now that we're back in the pit, let's head back over to the center area. Now, remember how before there was a light moat there just waiting for us always? Well, Let's see what's there now. There's a water moat there, which is interesting. Like, in place of an enemy. There used to be a sludgy there all the time. But if you go over to the center, there's no longer light moat there. Well, there is a light moat from what it looks like. However, there's also a giant slorg. This guy here is what you want to defeat. Not really too much of a threat. As long as you constantly just combo your attacks like this, he's not a threat at all. I mean, just look at that. Look how easy I'm taking him out. Real simple. And that ends the quest, and you'll see this guy here, who we're looking for. Hey, thanks again. I'll go home soon, I promise. I don't really think there was actually a reward for doing that, but I just wanted to show that off just so we needed to save him. So let's head back to the village again. Alright, so after you save Hanslo here, here's the reward. I forgot about this. He actually has Morog races now, and each one has different odds you could bet on to race. Odds are 1 to 1. Want to play for 50 NP? Well, that would be kind of lame. 1 to 1. I get like what, nothing back? Lame that. Let's see. Odds are 3 to 1. Nope, I'm good. Let's see. Odds are 2 to 1. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with all the odds. All odds. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's watch the Morog races. This is exciting, right, folks? Oh yeah, this is the most exciting thing ever. I lost. No big deal. Morog number 1 won. Well, its ratio was 1 to 1. Of course, what did you think was going to happen? Either way, now let's head over to the steps where we were at before and get that potion that we need. Or should we talk to the lady first? And none of these are really all too exciting, so I guess I'll show off the steps first before we talk to the lady again and get our, lame reward. So what I'm going to do is go up this ladder. And I'll show you the differences as well in the steps now. Before you saw like a bunch of monsters overflowing, everything just like taking over. Well, let's see how the steps look now when you actually get over there. Wait for this to load and all the other jazz that happens with this. And look how bright and happy it is now. Hold on. Where's the music? Not this crap again. Hold on. Alright, this is more like it now. This actually has real music. So you actually tell it's happier now. Yay! Everything is bright green. You can actually see what the crap's going on instead of it being dark all the time. So let's go up the steps. I'm very happy about this. Let's go down. Zipline. Yay! Woo! So we kind of messed up that zipline. I think I let go too soon. Either way, you'll notice that everything's been replaced by Draconax, who is trying to swarm you. They seem a lot more ferocious than they usually are, so I would suggest just run. But if I could get past this, because those things are nasty. They attack like 5 times faster than they would. You know what? Get back here. They're a lot harder to take down too. And I accidentally switched again. Oh, you know what? I'm out of here. Screw this. Get away from me. Alright, I'll meet you back up when you actually get to the top floor. Alright, so when you get up here, you'll see some of these flower monsters that we saw back in Shadow Glen Forest here. And they actually drop poisonous Glooper seeds. This is what Apothecary Fought needs. Only 3 more and he can make his cure. All 3 of them are up here, so don't worry about that. There's 2. Yay! There's 3. And then a 4th one. It's right there. So we have all 4 we need. However, there's one 5th one over here just because he can be. So, he's dead. Now, you'll see bushes here. Let's see what kind of negs we get out of here. No negs at all? You jerks. Come on. I thought we had at least 1 neg. There's nothing in there if you want. Remember, we got a starry neg here before. Nope, nothing here this time. Oh well, let's head back to Faw and see what he has to say. Whoa, no, I know what I forgot I missed. Ah, I know what I forgot. Never mind, I thought I saw a ladder, but that was actually a log. So that means I went all the way back to deal with those crappy turtles again, just to find out it was a log and not a ladder. Fantastic. Well, with that, I'm going to go ahead and head back and get back the elixir potion thing, pods, whatever. Alright, so heading back in the apothecary, let's see what they have to say. Did you find any of the poison pods to help Hank? Where are you? There you are. Good, this should do the trick. Just let me mix up the antidote for poor Hank here. Oh, and here's something for your trouble. 750 NP. Not bad. He still looks kinda sick. What's up with him? Hey, I feel better. Yahoo! I can't wait to get back to work. Maybe I'll stay here for a while longer. Cough, cough. Still sick. Oh yeah, terribly sick. Who am I fooling? I guess I better get back to work. Alright, so now let's head back to Brightvale and get back to the food shop and tell her that her sister's just fine. So back there again. Alright, so going back to the food shop over here in Brightvale, let's see what she has to say now that we know her sister is safe. Your sister's doing well, and she hopes you're doing alright. Primrose is alright? She's fine. Her kids are doing well, too. Oh, thank you. I was so worried. Here, it's the least I can give you for what you've done. She gives you a silver egg. Not really the greatest reward ever, but it's not like we're running low on supply of those either. I'd probably just buy all those optional items here, just to have them. Why not? There's an item right here. This one in particular is random. In fact, you cannot buy it in any shop, and it's just randomly given out in treasure chests. So we'll actually end up with one in this Let's Play. Who knows, but we'll find out, won't we? Maybe just buy the other 3 filler items here, just to have like a clean slate. When I get back to Merid, I'll just do it when I go back to Meridel, whenever that may be. But either way, so we have 13,000 NP right now, and I accidentally used the Juppy for no reason. Why not? So I'm actually going to head back, and now we have 2 side quests left before we can actually head on to our next area. We don't have to do them. All side quests are optional. That's why they're called side quests. However, they're very recommended. The first one I'm going to be doing, remember that place, that one cave I told you about that's possibly the most glitchy piece of garbage I've ever seen in existence? Yeah, we're going to go there. We're going to go there next. So meet you back there for a second, and I'll see you then. Alright, so here we are. If you look at the map, yeah, you know the picture. Brightvale outskirts, that little corner there at the very right, bottom right. You'll go over here and you'll see a cave. Now, when you enter this cave, jump. Why was it not letting me jump there for a second? That was strange. But now we are in the cave, and you will see a zip line here and little bounce pads, and you'll see spiders off in the distance. This place is called the Mountain Passage. I hate this place so much. I really dreaded doing this place, just for the fact that, well, I'll show you when I get there. But I'm going to see that for the next episode. So, see you guys then.